Hi everyone, I'm Cendril, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. So I've already left the building, as you can see, that Shanna was in. Now all you do is take these two lifts down. There's that save point, which I've already used. So now we're going to get out of here. Merchant, oh, it's you. Give you a good deal. So you can buy from the merchant before moving on. You can buy some healing potions, maybe some angel prayers, a spark net. The spark net isn't as bad of an idea as you think. It'd be like, oh, an attack item. One, it's pretty cheap, and two, Shanna can make pretty good use out of it. Remember, it goes off your magic attack stat, which she actually has a good magic attack stat. So I'm going to go ahead and buy one additional spark net, and she can throw it in battle. If you don't buy any, it's not a big deal either, because remember, you only have 32 item spaces. That'll be your biggest downfall in this game, is your limited item space. It always is for me. So, you the red one acting like a prince. Nah, I'm not acting like a prince at all. I'm just leaving. Then what? There's one answer. You and the leader of the knights are feed for the pet. After I mix you up. Lavitz, is this the head warden? His name is Frugal. He's so bad, even the people of his own country are afraid of him. You have such a calm face, or are you paralyzed from fear? You attacked Celeste, didn't you? No, I just gave them the order. Why'd you have Shanna taken away? I don't know. Emperor Dole said to just bring that girl back. The order was so trivial that I added the new one of annihilating Celeste. Frugal. Unforgivable. He's not worthy of a good laugh, by the way. I have a much better laugh if you're new to the channel. He's not worthy of it. Boss battle versus Frugal. And you're going to start off by using an item. Sure. That should look familiar. Yes, it's a burnout. And yes, he actually boosted it once for a whole 3 damage. Not the person you want to throw that at, guy. Because, you know, Dart's fire elemental as well. If you didn't know, Dart is fire elemental, I believe. Anyway, you can't attack Frugal. You can only attack the wardens. So let's do that.
Yep. Go! Volcano!
Now, Lavitz, on the other hand, with this low, plus Dart has decent magic defense. Lavitz does not. He took a whole 4. Ooh. Now, I know that doesn't seem like a big difference. Ooh, 3, 4. You'll see that number grow. It's a sign of things to come. Bye, Warden. And we'll just go ahead and harpoon.
Harpoon!
Throw! And Shanna, I believe, has the most magic defense. So... Yep, 1! Go ahead and guard. Kill the warden. Easy peasy. Tuh, such a wimp. Hey, it's your turn! Now, these guys look fancier. These are senior wardens. They have more HP. I'll have Levin's card. Let's try out one of the spark nets that we got. Or, you know, let's try out a burnout. You're fire, though. Never mind. Let's try one of the spark outs that are spike nets that we got. Throw, Shannon. Let's really try to boost it up. %. Take 20. I might as well take you to hell with me! 12-7, and that's with the guarding, by the way. That does do a hefty amount of damage. I believe that item is a, something magma. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it is an item, and we can get them later. As you see, it hits all enemies. In their case, we're the enemies. Power up! Nah, not bad. Frugal is now a target, by the way. I recommend getting rid of the senior wardens. Lavis can guard. Tried to counter. Failed. Hit. These guys have, I think it's 20-something HP, but probably 20. Shanna may have hit it right on the dot. Attack. And you saw that Shanna actually evaded the item too, so that was nice. Oh, Frugal's going again. Slam. 15 damage. Yes, he can actually do damage too when you're not guarding. But he doesn't do enough damage to be a threat. Attack. Because you can, as long as you've got a couple of levels, you can heal through whatever damage he throws out. They have a handy little double slash move. Yes, he can also throw a rock at you. That's a thing. As you see, Frugal is Earth Elemental, so... Not that we have anything to hit him with, but that's just for future reference. And yes, might as well take you to hell with me. Rock! Now the fun part, we guard and heal. That's it. We've got this now. The guards throwing the magma is the real threat. But as long as you keep your HP up, it's not that big of a deal. Even Frugal has a decent amount of HP, making him worth being a boss. What makes him a boss is his HP and his slightly higher damage. But that's it. I don't think he has any other tricks up his sleeve. Now, if you don't want to, take up a lot of time like I am, you can just use some healing potions to heal. We're gonna have Shanna throw a burnout, because why not? $210. That's about as high as I'm gonna get it, by the way.
Yes. Volcano!
Volcano! Take 9. So that was 27 damage. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Ah! And I missed the timing on that one. Ow. Guard.
Yes.
And we'll just keep going until Frugal's dead. That's it. Shannon with that speed kicks in. Hitting Lavitz, but... Wow, it's too fast again. Jeez. What am I doing?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Eh, just shoot him. And now you can guard. There we go. I was being just a little too trigger happy. And you see he's down to a quarter-ish health.
Go. Volcano.
Not a hard fight. I really don't have anything else to say. There we go. You get 4 healing potions, 1 from each of the guards, and a night shield. Plus 300 EXP, so everybody should level. Everybody needs less than 100, because remember, you split it, and 50 gold. Level up, level up, level up. And Lavitz learns Spinning Cane. I love Spinning Cane. I really like Lavitz's additions. You'll see they'll get more and more fancy. Everybody's will, but I like the way that it looks. Is he immortal? No, that's just the blubber talking. What? I'm sorry? Let's get out of here, Shanna. Get on the horse. Hurry. Bastards! Keep them from going, even if it costs your life. So yeah, there's strong language in this game. I put the warning in the first episode. That goes for all episodes now. Raise the bridge! Jailbreak! Levitz! Just made it. And then I'll go for all episodes because there's just some adult language in this game. So just keep that in mind. That warning will go for the entire LP. Bring her back here or you will be dead. Oh, don't worry about that. When did you sneak in? Should we tell this to His Majesty Dole? Wait! I'll bring back the girl! Otherwise, you would be dead by now. You go too, bastard! It doesn't matter. Everything is going just as I planned. Yes. They don't know they are in the palm of my hand. This guy seems to have all the answers. But now it's time to leave. Bye! Our next destination is up there, as you can see, because we can go up there now. If you try to take the other path, I believe they say something like, we can't head back to the village. Something like that. Anyway, we get some different music. Crescent B. Fire. Looks like a wind type spell, because the bee is the wind element, as you can see. Ah, forgot to change the spinning cane. My bad. Don't worry, you'll see Spinning Cane more than a couple of times. Let me do that right now before I forget. Spinning Cane. Now, as you can see, it does the same damage as Harpoon, but has 2 additional hits. And you may be wondering, well, what's the point of that? Well, the point is, Spinning Cane will get some different levels than the other ones, than Harpoon. We're gonna go ahead and switch to spinning cane. We have a lot of healing potions now. How many items are we up to? 22? Okay. Oh, by the way, before we do that, Night Shield raises physical defense power slightly. And by slightly, it means 10, which is a lot right now. We're gonna almost double Dart's defense because, yes, I'm giving it to Dart. You can give it to whoever you want. It'll give Shanna quite a bit of defense because it's an accessory, so anybody can use it, I believe. Anybody can use Night Shield. So, there's that. We're gonna give it to Dart, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and head up. Prairie! That's our next stop. Lavitz, can you keep going? Yeah. Apparently it's hard for Lavitz to keep up. Now, I'm gonna just blame that on the armor. Because remember, he's wearing, like, heavy armor. Hide yourselves! Yep, Lavitz got shot in the leg. Alright. Does it hurt? It's just a scratch. But you gotta cover the wound. It can be treated later. We gotta run first. I'll carry Lavitz. Shanna, go first. Don't treat me like a child. I'll go with you guys. I can walk by myself. Here they come. Let's go. Lavitz hobbles in. Uh-oh. They heard that. There they are. Women first. Then we might spare those people in Basil. Bunny? Is this the fugitive? Really? That rock you're standing by might be smarter than you. Don't be silly. Go look over there. I don't know what they're supposed to be. They look like rabbits, but it went into the tree. So, I don't know. That was close. By the way, just so I can go over it now a little more, Spinning Cane will end up having more damage, but Harpoon will end up giving more SP. Just for your information. Okay, now we're in the prairie. This whole part will, you have to do in a certain order. That's the deal here. I guess they could be squirrels, but they really didn't look squirrel-like. Because they climbed up the tree and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Okay. First thing is we go up here. And yes, you can get into random battles while you're doing this whole part. Okay. It seems too far to jump over. So, yeah, music change. Alright, Lavitz. These are vampire kiwis. I know. There's some weird named and looking enemies here, but they have a really big, like, it's not even a nose. I bet they do stuff with it, like a mosquito. It's a, you know, it's a vampire, so it probably sucks blood or something. Anyway, here's Spinning Cane.
Spinning Cane.
I like that. It gives you a little more sense of the skill that he showed in that little, like, fight scene when we first met Lavitz. Blood sucking! Hey, look who's right. By the way, he gets, or it could be she, it gets HP back from that, which is annoying. 18. Done. So there's Spinning Cane. Looks kind of cool, right? Alright, now we're at this shack here. Such a trifle wound. Does it still hurt? A little bit. I learned first aid. I thought it would be useful, particularly in times like these. Shanna? Learning? That's something new. Mr. So-and-so might come back injured at any moment. Oh, fair enough. Let's use the shack over there. Alright. So we'll do just that. Inside the shack. Here you go. Thanks. Much better now. Alright, time to get some plot. Seems we completely lost those fools from Hellena. Dart, tell me about these last 5 years. It's okay, never mind. We don't have time for this now. Actually, yeah, we do. Need to let the wound heal. It was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shanna, so I left by myself. The Black Monster? I only know the name. Nobody would tell me more about it because they said I was still too young. What is this Black Monster? What are you talking about? I have 2 homes. One is Celeste, where I spend time with Shanna. And the other is where I spent time with my parents. My first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. Dart's hometown, 18 years ago. It was when I was 5 years old. Neat was assaulted by the Black Monster. Or Niet. I feel better instead of saying neat. Niet. We were lucky. Only 3 of us could get out from the village. But my father returned to the village. My mother followed my father to the village to help everybody. But that's where the Black Monster was waiting. I was left alone, shivering, and waited for dawn. The sun revealed the foreign landscape. It was a completely transformed Niet. and I found this. This. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento. The only thing my father carried around all the time. Dart. It's okay. I understand. Shanna, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you. It's okay. I knew you'd tell me someday. Don't say any more. So, you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past. I'm still not there yet. You said Niet. Doesn't seem to be a village in this country. It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. Lavitz, tell me, what's going on in this country? Currently, our kingdom of Basel is at war with the Imperial Cendril. The war has spread all over Cerdil. Why was the truce broken? Because of the dragon. The legendary monster added weight to Cendril and broke the balance of power. Then Emperor Dol started to be more aggressive. Dragon? No way! Such a thing can be used in war? Do you know something about it? I was swooped down on by a dragon before I entered Celeste. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I'm still alive. The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something, or it'll be too late. You mean more casualties? Yeah, it's a war. Anyway, I have to go back to Indel's castle in Bale. There are so many things I have to report to King Albert. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Noish might know something about the Black Monster. I see. They're a royalty with a long history. I might be able to find out something new. It's a done deal. Lavitz, don't take chances. You're not completely well. And you'll make a good wife one day. Thanks. Let's go. It looks well worn. It is well worn. It looks very sharp. Let's move on. Let's take a break. Let's move on real quick. Does that cutscene heal? No, it sure doesn't. By the way, make sure you take a break. Because it counts as an N. That'll get you your HP back. Okay. What you'll want to do next is get into a random battle. See, can't fool me, game. I knew you were gonna throw one right before I went in. Preemptive strike to the game. How about that? Alright, I guess shoot the vampire. Just gonna use blood sucking, but I'll make it use it. Power up from the mantis. That's not annoying at all. Alright, Dart.
Yes.
Oh, man. Missed that. Missed that too. Wow. Really, not on my A game today. This is a mantis. As you can see, it's Earth Elemental.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
There we go, but it powered up, so.
Spinning cane.
Spinning cane. Ow. 2 damage. Should have hit the mantis first. Forgot I could do that power-up thing.
Go! Volcano!
It hit. Gee, you're doing a lot of damage to Labbit. Go ahead and guard. Is 2 damage enough? 4 damage. Ah, I guess it wore off finally.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
That's more like it. And for not a lot of EXP. So that's annoying. But anyway, over here, almost falling. Wait, if we carried this to the river, it could be a bridge, can't it? The blade won't last with this. I wonder where we can get something to cut it down with. Hey, look, an axe! A pretty well-worn axe. I get it. We can knock down the tree on the cliff using this. Acquired axe from Shaq. And yes, you know, Dart actually carries it around there for a little bit, which is pretty cool. Cut. If we put this tree across the river, may work as a bridge. Could be worth trying. Here we go! Yeah, that time grab! Shoot! Well, didn't quite grab it, but, well, have to think about another way. Well, it was a good plan, right? I mean, sometimes your plans just don't go the way you want to. I mean, we wanted to pick up the log and take it to the river. Well, maybe there's something we can do at the river. Let's take another look. After Vampire Kiwi's attack.
Spinning cane!
Spinning cane. Go ahead and heal.
Yes!
I'm pretty sure Dart can kill this.
Volcano!
There we go. That's just another little trick. Try to get some defense at the end of the battle when you can, just to get a little bit of HP back. Yeah, if you want to keep pushing forward and not just defend and get all your HP back. What's that? Hey, it's the log. Wow, how convenient. So there we go. Like magic. Don't forget to grab this, as you can get a free Angel's Prayer here. Up here, you look like a civilian. What's the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault. Hold on. I'm a knight of Basel. We should be allies. I'm your enemy. We escaped from Sandora. Honey, don't say that or we're gonna be arrested. But these knights destroyed our lives. We couldn't stand living in Kazas and ran away from there. Please excuse us. You don't need to excuse yourself. King Albert always lends a helping hand to sufferers, even those from an enemy country. What? Son, are you hungry? Yes. Then have this.
Thank you.
You. If you go through here, you'll find Bale. You can go there if you like. But we don't know anybody. Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother and myself anyway. You are... My name is Levitz. I am a knight in the service of King Albert.
Thank you very much.
How kind of you, Sir Levitz. That just shows you, and then battle. But right there, that shows you the kind of guy that Levitz is. And he takes that from this King Albert guy. Sounds like a great guy, right? Let's get through this battle so we can head to Bale ourselves. I need to hit the mantis, that's right.
Spinning cane.
Who just takes a lot of damage.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Volcano! Well, so I should have had Shanna shoot the mantis too. I wasn't thinking. Ow, ow. Maybe this arrow will do it. Yep. Good enough.
Yes. Go.
Enough.
Volcano.
Done. Hey, free healing potion. Nice. Let's head up here. This will bring us back to the world map. Our next destination is up here. This, as you can see, is the limestone cave, but that's gonna have to wait till next time. So until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun as we get a sense of what's going on in Serdio here, and some information about Dart's past. So it didn't take a long time for the game to get into it, which is nice. You know, they could have waited till end of Disc 1 and finally give us some information about what's going on right now. This is north of Serdio, by the way, because we were in south of Serdio, now we're in north. So it's nice that we got just a little bit of information there, and it makes sense. It's not just, oh, let's just randomly have them talk. No, Levitz was injured. Applied first aid, give him a little time to rest. We can talk now. So even that made some sense. So I just like the way the game did it. It didn't feel really forced. It just felt like that was a good time to do it. Next time, Limestone Cave. Until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.